After receiving requests from struggling residents to have some of their debt in the last 12 months cancelled, the Umgungundlovu District Municipality in the KwaZulu-Natal Midlands has announced it will be writing off 184 million rand of the 439 million rand owed to it by households and businesses for water and sanitation services. Yusuf Bhamjee is the executive mayor of the Umgungundlovu District Municipality and joins us in our Durban studios. Mayor, it's good to have you. Welcome to the program.
Good morning to you and the viewers.
This is really a major decision that your district municipality has taken. What other means did you use to recover the debt before the decision was actually taken? Well,
over the years we have been seriously looking at the state of the ability of our citizens in our municipality to pay back the debt. We realized that when we took over the municipality in 2009, all the family of municipalities, we also inherited the debt with it. And we now, in the last few years, through our consultation process via Imbizos, people were asking for us to develop a much more realistic approach on a payback program. At the beginning of this year, once again, it was raised, this time, much more strongly by our citizens through our consultation program. Remember, as municipalities, we have to go via our IDP program, consult our citizens, and our IDP program, which integrated development plan in terms of what we can do for the year, must be talking to our budget. So we looked at our figures very, very carefully, and we said that it is better to bring the municipalities' residents into the system rather than keep them outside of the non-payment process, and in that way they will incur more debts. So we took a very bold decision of writing off 184 million rand to appease the needs of our community as they express a view, and they also asked us to review the indigent policy. This effectively means that the amnesty program will talk to the indigent policy and also bring in people who normally would not pay to come into the municipality. And whereas previously they used to pay have a period of 12 months to repay their debts, we have extended to 36 months. And in that program, we are hoping that the people will understand that they must own the process. This process is a very bold initiative because we do realize that it can backfire on us, but we have a 3 months of cash flow, and we feel that we have maintained it over the last 4 years, that this cash flow is very important, and we feel strongly that our citizens will come to the party.
Yeah.
If the citizen comes in and negotiates with us and is willing to pay 50% within 30 days, then that person will get a 50% reduction, so they'll owe us zero amount.
Okay.
And in that way, we will be descaling it in a way that everybody comes to the party. We've also reviewed our indigent policy from 2,500 rand to 3,500 rand, and taking the household heads also into account, and the NGOs will also benefit from that. Those that fall within the indigent category will have to come in, fill the necessary forms, and in that way we will be smart enough to understand who falls within this category, and this process will not be abused.
Okay, so
normally they would get...
sorry, Executive Mayor, just in terms of what will constitute an irrecoverable debt by struggling residents and businesses, do these fall into this particular category, like you're saying, child-headed households?
Yes, we're saying that all the citizens who owes us money, because obviously you will understand that some would abuse the process because our systems were not in place. Now our systems are in place, we can monitor, but with this amnesty goes across the board, both business and households, and we are saying come to the party, and then we can see how best we can make you a reliable, honest citizens, because also a number of people have been engaged, we believe, in illegal connections bypassing the meter. So if you come in, we'll grant you an amnesty without holding you, allowing you to pay a reconnection fee, so we can, you come in and we have a clean slate to ensure that we develop a culture of affordability, a culture of being a good citizen, rather than a culture of entitlement with negative consequences. So thus far we have had good responses. We have already got, in a very short space of about 3 weeks, we've almost had about 50 odd people coming in, visiting our various service centers, and we feel that this is going to be a winner, because we are addressing our people in the semi-rural areas and the rural areas, believing that poverty, unemployment and inequalities are huge factors that prevent people from coming in and take responsibility. In this way, they will be paying affordable tariffs and living a life of full of dignity, and walking with their heads high to say that we are paying for our services, and we must thank the district for being very bold and bringing them into the party to be responsible.
Now, Mayor, the district municipality, the Umgungundlovu municipality, consists of 7 local municipalities. Will they all benefit from this amnesty?
Well, Umgungundlovu municipality is a water service authority by itself, so it will engage in its citizens. We will be focusing on the plight of 6 municipalities, the historically poorest of the poor municipalities which we have inherited to provide water services. We are water-centric. We are ensuring that our systems are in place, pipelines are reaching everybody, and in this way we feel that citizens out there will come to the party. Remember, 75% of our people are household owners, and they need to be reassured that there will be no consequences for bad practices or for the debts that owe us, and this is an amnesty which will bring them into the party. Also, the other 25% who are business people, they will also come to the party, and together we will be able to forge a partnership to ensure that there is good governance and good responsibility.
Do you not fear that this amnesty will put the district municipality in more financial constraints?
Well, perhaps in 2008, if you asked me that question, I would say yes, we are afraid. We were insolvent then, but since 2009, we have been getting unqualified audits. We've been performing very well. We have got accounts and investments with about 4 banks. DBSA comes to the party, and we have turned the fortunes of the municipality around. We have got a clean audit. So effectively, we are very, very confident that this was a decision which we can stand by, and we'll be able to deliver for the people, and the people will come to the party. We feel we are, our financials are under control. We also took the Auditor General, National Auditor General, to visit some of our systems, and he was also pleased with the manner in which we are conducting business.
All right, let's leave it there. Thank you very much for joining us here on the program. That, of course, was the district municipal, the executive mayor for the Umgungundlovu District Municipality, talking to us about this amnesty that has now gotten in, and they're basically going to be writing off 184 million rand of the 439 million rand owed to it by the household and businesses in those different municipalities, 6 different municipalities.